Okay, that's the right microphone. Hi. I'm gonna keep the music playing, actually. Hi. Can you guys hear me? I'm eating a chicken bowl right now. That's what I'm gonna talk about now. So, there's white rice, there's honey teriyaki chicken, and there's mango, and there's carrots, and there's pickled spicy cucumber. I would put avocado in it, but the avocado that I have is in my kitchen because I just ordered this. Because I did not have a great day. So, this was in... What the fuck? Hype Train? Huh? Also, I'm sorry, Billy, that didn't pop up on stream, but thank you so much for the 100 bits. Holy shit, thank you so much for the fucking... Holy shit, 69! What a beautiful number, 69. Anyway, something about avocado, I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't want to pay extra because I have some at home. So, would it be mean to just, like, leave and go cut up that avocado and just bring it back? Would that be mean? Chat, if we can get this hype train to 1,420%, I will not have avocado with my meal. Okay, now? Alright.
Other well, some wounds they never heal, but I shed my skin for a new shell. I'm never gonna give it back to you. The lies we live, give it back to you. They gave me strength. I'm never gonna give it up for you. My eyes turn red. Give it up for you. Hey, I'm still not shed. And now you're gone, and now I'm drawn into the way things used to be. Nothing, leaving.
Okay, I'm back with the avocado. I didn't bring a spoon, but I did cut it into the skin. So I'm going to scoop it out with this fork and see if that works. It probably will. Okay, it's working. Cool. Avocado moments? Totally. No need for this anymore. Hype Train 69. That's where I want it to be, baby. Okay. Hey, everyone. Welcome to me streaming again after having a very no good month that's still really bad. I won't lie to you. This has been not a great year so far. But I'm streaming right now on twitch.tv because guess what? I like streaming. Am I good at it? I don't fucking know. I like doing it though. One of my favorite things in life is being funny and online. So like, bitch, I'm staying. Anyway. How long has it been since I played Apologistus? I don't fucking know. It's been what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? It's been a minute. I was very hungry. I did not get to eat during my shift today. I did not get to take my lunch. But that's fine, because I don't have that job anymore. Because I was fired! Woo! I was fired from my job today. At the escape room. Which, it sucks. It came literally out of nowhere. And I'm not just saying that as like a, oh my god, I don't know what I did wrong. They just fucking hate me. But like, genuinely, it was kind of out of nowhere. No warning, no nothing, just you're doing a lot of things wrong, you don't try hard enough, and we're really disappointed in you, and we're firing you. Which is great. Considering that was kind of my only source of income. Which kind of segues me into being a little annoying. More than usual. I'm gonna be real with you. I should have written a script for this. I never write scripts. I don't believe in them, but I feel when it comes to talking about really personal stuff or very serious stuff, I should probably do that. Because I don't want to come off as, like, vain or, like I don't take things seriously, or I don't know. Just, I don't want to come off in a bad way, but what I'm trying to say is, from now up until I get a new job, I will be, insert, obligatory, hi, have you enjoyed my streams? I currently lost my job, and I would really appreciate, some support if you guys have the means and are comfortable with doing that. That does not mean you, are in any way obligated to donate to me or help me out if you watch my streams. My streams are free, and they should always be free. But if you are in a giving mood and you have the extra money, I would really appreciate it because I am filing for unemployment tomorrow. And I don't know how hard that's going to be and how long that's going to take, but we'll see. We will fucking see. But yeah, there's the obligatory, I'm scared thing out of the way. We can pretend I didn't say anything. Whoa! Give me a minute. Hold on, I'm choking. Am I likable? Oh my god! Billy! Billy, thank you so much for the $20. That was very sweet. Thank you so much. I just choked. But, yeah, like, one, very appreciated. Like, oh my god! Very appreciated, and, like, my commissions are gonna open back up once I catch up. So, if you would like something in return, I would recommend. Oh my god! Hold on. I'm dying. Guys, I'm dying. Hold on. I ate a grain of rice incorrectly. Oh my god. Anyway, I don't like doing things for free. I'll be real with you. Like, not for free. I don't like getting money for free. How's that? It feels awkward and I feel bad, but I also really appreciate it, and it makes me feel like, I would prefer to give something in return. So that's streaming for me, definitely. But also, what I'm trying to get at is if you would like something in return that is less superficial than what I'm saying, I keep an eye out for my commissions because I would love to be able to give back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm not good at this. I'm also extremely rusty. I have not been a funny internet persona in a minute. It's been a very rough while. I don't want to get into the nitty gritty of it because it's my personal life. And I shouldn't be, on live TV, twitch.tv. But, I was in a not great situation a while back, which is why I stopped streaming and I stopped posting. And some of you who may follow me on social media might have seen that I had a little bit of a moment, a little dark. I went dark for a little bit, and a lot of really nice and caring people reached out to me and helped me pull me out of that, and I really appreciate it. And I love my friends, but it wasn't about that, but I wanted to say it anyway. But I don't know. I wanted to just take this minute and be like, I really appreciate everything everyone on here has done for me, like, in this community. And, like, I shouldn't feel bad to say, hey, I'm in trouble and I need help. Because I don't want anyone to feel bad about me being in a bad spot. I don't want anyone to feel guilty. I don't want anyone to be like, oh, if I had more money, oh, I shouldn't be watching you if I can't support you. You 100% can be here. You 100%... I just burped. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Anyway, you 100% can be here and just hang out and just watch my streams and just listen. There's no fee or anything like that. I mean, there also isn't a fee because she can't come to the streams anymore because she's not available on Fridays. But that's off topic. But yeah, just either way, if you can't, thank you for being here, and if you can, thank you for helping me. That's all I wanted to say. Oh my god, I just went through like a fit, and then I burped, and then I almost choked. I feel crazy. Anyway, do you guys want to play Apollo Justice right now? Or should I just end stream? I think I'm gonna go take a nap. How does that sound? Let's see who the fuck is in this call. What kind of fucking freaks are in this call right now? Professional streamer? Professional peener, am I right? Nap stream, let's go. Dude, I get banned from fucking Twitch. Speedrun. Randy gets banned on twitch.tv. Let's get into... Let's talk to some whores. Hello? Oh, we're all in the lobby. Hold on.
You're coming?
No!
You're coming.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations? Me?
Yeah.
Come? Me? I'm?
Did you come, YN?
Well...
I mean, yeah, YN. Art thou coming?
Me? No.
What's what's the point?
Genuine question, do you think Woody fell asleep in the server?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no! Oh no!
I was
You can't
playing
help it.
Undertale
She's
too.
British.
I mean, it's like what, like 5 in the morning over there? I actually don't know. Does anyone know what time it is?
It's
Huh?
like 1. Wait, it's 2.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I shot her a message, but like, if she doesn't wake up, it's like genuinely fine.
Kuma could play Tracy probably just for the day.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
mean
think
Trudy?
Trudy,
Oh, you mean
No.
Among Us.
Travis?
yeah. Travis, there we go.
I hate Travis touching. I hate Travis touching.
You mean poor little Tabasco?
Yeah, I guess. Sorry.
Tabithia,
Tabitha.
Tabitha.
Trendy. The trending Twitter tab.
You know Phoenix Wright's daughter, the Bridge of Terabithia.
Don't make me think about that. Don't make me think about fuck you. Fucking. That was like.
Oh, you know Tracy Turnblad from Hairspray.
Yo, I love swinging on a rope.
I'm gonna. I can't be. I can't be with them. I'm sorry.
God.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. I don't know, with the fucking mega people.
Mega PP?
What?
Hold on.
That's what I heard Kuma say. You said
Oh,
Mega
have you not
PP?
seen Mega PP?
Look at the
Oh.
image and look how big this people
I heard.
Oh my
Mega
god. Grandma with the Mega PP, let's go. Hey chat, buy a PP from, you know what, don't give me any money, buy a PP from item label right now.
Can I have my sub back then?
No refunds.
Die.
Anyway, let's play some Ace Attorney with our favorite character, Tack and the Power of Juju. Let's go.
Racism.
Love it. Okay, game main art stream, apologies.
On G?
No. I hate it.
Known racism supporter.
I look directly at the chat. If you support racism, you should fucking die.
You should at me on Twitter.
You should drop your location and your
Yeah,
social
yeah.
security number.
You should give me your credit card information so I can protect it from the non-racist people.
What?
Smiles?
Oh shit, yeah, the
Yeah.
fucking...
mentions having
When the teacher mentions having rough gay sex with men. That's so weird, you guys aren't popping up on the thing.
No.
But, hold on.
Is it set to the right channel?
Let's see.
Oh,
It's not! It wasn't!
harder.
So, let's just hope... I mean, my friends are normal. All of my friends are normal and wouldn't just pop in randomly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
To, like, scream the word "come" or something, you know?
I mean, like,
I start sweating.
Like I do on Perp's stream every single time she streams. Okay, let's get Apologists open.
yeah.
I
Open
love AJ.
that bad
I
boy.
love you.
Open these nuts. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
This actually would be the first time I open up AJ, since I, like, reconfigured everything. So let's see how this is gonna look. So I'm gonna have to actually, like, do some fucking ucky wuckies with the settings real quick, if you guys don't mind.
Oh, cute.
Oh, you know me. I'm fucking... I mean...
Yeah?
Sorry. I'm just so shy. I'm just so shy.
Why are
Okay, this does look kind of weird.
Yeah, well, subjects you to Nagito versus Dream rap battle.
What the fuck? Hold on, no, shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Words. Why?
Where's Kamida?
What is wrong with you, Slash
Yep.
J? No S.
Yep, you looked it up, didn't you?
Oh. It made a noise. Oh shit! I forgot about this. Let me share my. I'm sharing my screen with you guys. Hold on.
Okay.
I forgot. I set it up so it'll open like this. So it'll open like this.
Yes.
It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute.
It's your.
I mean, what are you
DS.
talking about? This is a real DS. What
This
are you
is my
talking
real
about?
DS. Do you guys want to play some picture chat real quick?
Draw some balls.
Right now?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you fucking picked no chat.
Here are some balls. Wait, no. Let's do something funny.
Yeah.
Like, wait, balls aren't funny?
No way.
Let me something funnier. King Zigzag redeemed the draw an Edgeworth now.
Well, what
Well, what do you see on the screen right now? What do you see on the screen? It's
That's
right
Edgeworth. That's Edgeworth. I don't know what you want.
there.
Okay, Fuck, hold
Alright,
on.
anyways, Jeff Bezos, attack strike now, banned from TOS abuse.
Who the fuck is Jeff Bezos?
my dad,
Aww.
Oh, get the
What if I
fuck out.
what if I ate him? What if I ate your dad?
please?
Okay.
He's into that.
What? Hey Salty.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff Bezos announced that he was into it.
Hey Salty.
Yeah, what's up?
What's like wrong with you? Are you like okay?
He's kind of wide.
Yeah, do you like it?
I'm a sick
It's
fuck.
like-
I like a quick fuck.
I'm a thick fuck. I like the quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I like the
That
quick
one
fuck.
scene in turning red. You just fucking like.
Me when I've seen Turning Red, hasn't seen Turning Red. I tried to, but you guys were fucking. You guys started while I was in the shitter.
I wasn't.
Watch out,
I
Mullet.
didn't see it either.
Wow. And I didn't even know what fucking Discord group you guys were watching it in. So what the fuck?
Yeah, so true. So true.
Owned pussy. I
Me
didn't
when
see it
I'm-
either. I would cry.
Oh my god, we should watch it like right now instead. Jeff Bezos, don't look at
Put it
this.
on. Put it on stream. Put it on stream.
I would never watch copyrighted material on stream. I would never do that. Especially not on Christmas.
Copyrighted material.
Material. Girl.
Material girl.
Material girl.
If I was a rich-
And then here's his little shoes. Isn't he cute? Did you like Edgeworth? Did you like this Edgeworth?
Can you scroll off to
Yeah.
There he is.
Here's Edgeworth underneath a penis.
What fat cock. You need to add some veins to that cock, if you can.
I mean, I
think if
could.
you add any more detail to that, you will get that.
I could get banned.
Penis right.
You should have given right a bulge though. Like that's not TOS obviously.
Hey. Hey.
Yo.
It's Fishworth. It's fish.
It's a penis!
Fishworth.
It's penis right!
I hate this.
That's not what it is, like.
Oh, it's the finger.
Wow, what did you think that was? Oh, I see. Well, do you like it?
I gotta go. RP,
Fuck you.
RP walks away. RP walks away.
RB catches you in my arms. And then flower petals.
RIP eats this chip really, really loudly. Watch this.
Okay, what kind of chip is that, though? What kind of chip is that?
Tostito.
That's a delicious little crunch. Anyway, he's saying erection! Thank you, Blue.
He'd say it. He'd say it.
Erection!
Ugh.
How was that chip?
Very tasty.
Awesome.
I think it's
Um,
killing the.
Anyway, how do I leave? Oh, here we go.
Why is no one else in your chat room?
We shut down.
No,
How do I open it up again?
Fucked up. You're fucked.
How do I open it? Hold on.
This is a weird DS.
And now it only opens the Pico chat and never Apollo
Shut
Justice
up.
ever again.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Anyway, this should be the same save file. Let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, I gotta do fucking. Hold on. I gotta
All right.
wash my mouth out of shit.
They start smacking you. Get up!
Wow, what the fuck?
Get up!
I'm up, bitch.
This stream is brought to you by Damso Blueberry Soju. Charcoal filtered for refreshing and clean tastes.
Yo, I'm some soju. What the fuck?
The charcoal?
What's a soju?
Alcohol.
Alcoholic beverage.
That's stupidly strong. I had it saved in the
Yeah.
fridge for a special occasion, and today's the occasion.
So true, bestie.
So trusty. Okay.
Why were you cutting the guacamole? I forgot to ask.
For the rice bowl.
For the rice balls!
Ugh. Turn up that volume. Or wait, no, I can turn it up myself.
I was actually gonna lower it because it's a little too loud. Actually, I wonder if I can just sniffle. What is wrong with
Sorry.
you?
Sorry.
What is your
The chip.
problem?
Parts of the chip got stuck in my
Oh
throat.
my
Stop.
god. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck?
You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out something. Hold on.
I don't know.
There's 3 more hours to this trial.
Shut up! Shut up! I'd rather fucking die.
Exclamation point uptime.
Oh my god, shut up, shut up! I'm gonna lower it on my computer and see if that's better for stream. Stream, can you hear my the callers better now? Chat. Chat, answer my question.
I can't even hear the game anymore in the Discord call.
Perfect.
Alright.
So, I didn't like that.
Okay, how's this? Is this better? Is this something? Is this anything?
The game is nearly silent, Blue says. See, I was right.
Okay. I just don't want it to be louder than you guys. How's this?
We're 3 loud as fuck people.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, look at us.
What do you mean by that? Or what are you trying to say?
he's a troll. He's a troll. I'm a bear, and then Salty's got a beanie on. We're pretty loud.
We're pretty.
Salty's a fire emblem fan. Come on.
If I'm a fire emblem fan, we're fucking loud
Fucking-
and annoying as fuck.
I was gonna say Salty's an honorary Latino like me, so I get it.
Damn.
Yeah. You know what
Wait,
they
you're-
say.
Wait, you're only an honorary one too?
The truth come out.
That should come out.
I'm white.
Known race faker.
Oh my
As
god.
Oh
Miyamoto.
my god.
Sorry.
Why?
The truth come out.
Next, you're gonna tell me Pure doesn't actually look like that.
He
Oh.
doesn't?
Anyways, the core will now reconvene.
I'm trying. It's attorney Christoph Gavin. Will you please take the stand?
Oh my god, hi bestie. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Now then, if you would, I'm like taking him into a new direction today. Mr.
Okay.
Payne.
I like the new direction. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, Mr. The witness stated his name, and I'll keep patient.
I hate the direction you're taking, Pain. No. Is
What's talking
this
about? That's what he sounds
farce
like.
necessary, Your Honor?
Believe me, far stranger things have gone on in this courtroom.
Ooh,
That is true.
Fine, I'll play along.
He did watch two bitches call each other bimbos. Oh, wait, no, that was the other guy. Never mind.
There's a fucking parrot. in
That's
the
true.
story.
I forgot about that. There was the time a motherfucker, like, ate evidence.
You ate it.
Just ate it.
You ate it.
He ate it.
First, there's one thing we need to have made clear. How? Did you know about the secret beneath the victim's hat?
Oh yeah, the fact that he was fucking bald.
Yeah.
By secret. By secret, I'm guessing he means the fact that Mr. Smith was bald.
Forgive my curiosity, but what is it about this fellow's head?
Also, hi, Cappy Friender.
Your Honor seems to have an inordinate interest about it.
He's gay, leave him alone.
Krista, be nice.
My man!
I wouldn't call it inordinate, Mr. Gavin.
Mr. Wright!
Playing the original fucking, theme.
So good. So good, the classic.
What do you think you're doing right?
Wow, things sure look different from the other side. You know what I mean, Apollo? Speaking of looking from the other side, let's consider something for a second. The victim wore that hat all night, never once taking it off except for that one time.
Sorry, I'm eating a chicken bowl. That one time, being the instant he was hit.
Apollo, you're not sharing?
Do you want some?
Oh.
Yes.
Here you go.
I bought that chicken for him. It was supposed to be our shared meal.
Mr. Wright, do you like spicy pickled cucumber? You can have some. Here you go.
No! That was supposed to be mine!
I don't really like it, but I know that Gavin likes it, so I'm gonna take it.
Awesome.
This is homophobic.
Hey, Mr. Judge. Mr. Judge, do you want some? I can separate a little bowl for you.
I mean, if you want, I'll eat it.
I mean, dude, totally. We're like bros now.
This is
I
so-
don't know
this
you.
is so fucked up. See, thank God the judge is still on my side because of the weed we shared.
The wee shit.
It was shared! What are you on about?
You roll a blunt with a guy just one time and suddenly he thinks you're friends. God damn.
Alright, chills, calm down.
All right, whatever. Oh, hold on. I got a notification on my phone. NU Carnival. Hey, Master, your members are ready to go. You replenished your energy and should go back into battle. Mr. Wright, should I do it? They need
Stream
me.
that game. Stream that game.
Mr. Wright, they need me. My guys, they need me.
He just takes the phone and starts playing it.
Yeah. Hold on, I got another notification. Oh, I threw up. Okay. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, the boy toys in my phone need me. When Mr. Wright returned from reporting the crime, the hat was lying on the floor. Mr. Wright picked it up and placed it on the victim's head, because he's like cute like that. In other words, in order to have seen Mr. Smith's bald head, you would have had to be at the scene of the crime. At the time of the crime.
In other words, you would have to be the real killer. Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, like you said it, I'm me.
Sorry, this cucumber's really good.
Isn't it? I told you, it's so good.
I'm going to burn off all of your pubes.
Oh my god.
No bad at all.
This is like an HR violation, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No. That shit was scrum-de-dilly-umptious. Anyway, I'm tearing into some fucking fried Oreos now. That's the next course,
What the
babes.
fuck? Fucking mukbang stream right now?
Oh, yeah. This is a mukbang mukbang, baby.
Grabbed like a bunch of shit and just brought it back to the courtroom.
And anyway, anyone want some fucking soju?
I'm gonna fucking OD on some melatonin gummies. Hold on.
Jesus!
No.
Salty?
Your,
That's the whole
Your Honor,
fucking.
Your Honor, he's trying to dodge. He's trying. He's trying to get out of this hole.
Man, you let a white honorary Latino onto your stream one time.
Several times.
Several times.
I'm only having real Latinos on here. Fuck you. Fuck your fake shit.
It's been a.
I don't care if you listen to bachata. Go fuck yourself.
I never declared myself this.
Can
You
I be an
literally
honorary
did.
real Latino?
Yeah.
Honorary
Cool.
real Latino.
Yeah, you are. Can you say Ola? But like that.
Holla.
Oh, dude, sick.
Yeah, I know, my Spanish is pretty good.
Hola, mi,
Anyways,
hola,
not
mi
bad-
amigo
not
per.
bad,
Pure.
Apollo.
Oh my god, perdón.
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 Hit the next button.
I am. Oh my god.
Point uptime.
Exclamation point.
And true.
Anyway.
Can't trust a motherfucker who goes
Just lessons and everything. You're fucking evil.
Downtime.
I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with the court.
No way.
What? I forgot I was retiring. What?
Also, wait, I just saw Jibby. Can't stick around super long because stinky grad school, but y'all are funny, haha, Dude, I fucking love you. Thank you for stopping by. I kiss you on your bald fucking head.
I slap the bald head so hard it explodes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Kill Booty Jim.
Aw, Booty Jim.
Oh, I assure you, I had the noblest of intentions.
So true.
I did it all to protect my client, Mr. Wright.
Shut up! Whoa!
Yet, I'm afraid in the current situations, I see little reason to hide anything. Very well. Allow me to tell you the truth of what happened that night.
You are so good at Kristoff. It's like you're actually insufferable right now.
Why do people
Woo-woo.
come to this courtroom and lie?
You think people would just come to court and
sorry,
lie?
Can't help. I mean, can't help being a Gemini, Your Honor.
Oh.
Strangle you. Is it illegal to strangle your boss? Hey, Mr. Court?
Yeah.
Mr. Court, can I please strangle?
I mean, as long as I don't see it, I can't prosecute. So,
That makes
finally.
sense.
That means the judge saw the murder. And he just looks to see what happens. He actually forgot.
I forget. You may begin your testimony.
I do like how he's just like, fucking, finally. Do you know how long these streams have fucking been?
Exclamation uptime, am I right?
So true.
I'm an old man. I fell asleep. Ella,
Asleep?
how are you? How were you involved in the events of the fateful night?
Why are you, as a man, putting a hat on another man after killing him?
Did you think it was funny?
Probably. Anyway.
The rage I sensed in that man that night troubled me, so I returned to that club. I went down to the basement and peeked in through the little window to the hideout. It must have been right after the murder took place. The victim was dead, as he appeared in the photo. A bald head, an unconscious girl, and Wright, holding a bottle in his hand. I sensed that was not the best place for me to be at the time, so I left. And that's when the call came from Wright.
He's like, I should not be here right now.
You expect me to believe that? But so,
You witnessed the murder.
For better or worse, I missed the actual moment of the deed.
Mr. Warren, may I remind you that you are Mr. Wright's defense team. Your testimony is clearly This is advantageous to your client.
Someone brought the ball to the judge.
Yeah.
I mean, what else could I say? I'm standing on the witness stand after all.
And being held at gunpoint.
So you are, Mr. Gavin. Just has a gun in his hoodie pocket.
He does.
And what do you mean by that, right?
And you want to testify as you just did. You had to tell them you saw the scene of a crime through that little window.
Mr. Wright, why did you say window like that?
You had to say that. Because that was the only probable window. Wait, probable window of opportunity. Right, Apollo?
Oh, I get
know,
it.
Buns.
I get it. It's like he looked through the window and it was like a window. You're so funny. Oh.
I get it. Mr. Wright, the defense should do the cross-examination, not the defendant. Mr. Justice, are you prepared?
I mean, like, I fucking guess, Your Honor. I can't believe I'm going up against Mr. Gavin. This shit's crazy.
This started with the fake Russian girl like an hour ago.
Anyway, who was that little girl who, like, gave me, like, a card or something? What's with that? Anyway. Press... That man! You mean Mr. Smith?
He was different from the other customers. His aura, shall we say.
Bald, I get it.
His vibes were off, Apollo.
I'm an empath.
I knew he was a serious player, but it was more than that.
So then you knew the true nature of your client's job?
Of course. But I also knew that he wasn't engaged in gambling, which would have been illegal.
That is illegal. That is so true. Thank God no one here does anything illegal. That shit sucks. Well, it makes sense that he'd know. They were besties after all.
Well then later, worried for my friend, I returned to the club. You see, I feared this Mr. Smith might be someone coming to settle an old score.
Oh yeah, shit. What happened then?
Well, I'll just tell you.
We're like all eating your fucking Uber Eats, dude. I'm so sorry. Hey, hold that! The little window. You mean the one used to keep watch up the stairs?
Yes, a relic of the ancient past. The Black Marketeers used it, I believe.
Not the Marketeers. Why did you go through the trouble of peeking in through the window? Wouldn't it have been easier to just open the door and, like, go inside?
I didn't want to upset Wright, you see.
Oh, I get it. He's, like, shy. Upset Mr. Wright?
Yes. What if my fears have been unfounded? I'll be walking in on their match. Bad form, to say the least.
You are like a cunt. So far, he's fucking lying and I'm stupid.
No, I'm making perfect sense. I don't know what you're talking about, Apollo.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, Apollo, I think he might be right. Sorry.
God damn. I mean, you're right. I did kill him. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Take care of my daughter, I guess.
This was just an elaborate prank, I'll be honest.
We got you so good, Apollo.
I did kill that man, though.
I am going to jail.
You're both going to jail as besties. Aw. Love wins. How do you know it was right after the murder?
Really? No need to shout Apollo.
What? What if you knew? How did you know? Irk!
I was just getting to that part of my testimony.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there he is. The coolest defense in the West we all know and
Who the fuck says that?
Love.
I do.
I
Well,
love
Mr.
living
Wright?
in the Western Hemisphere. In America.
Sorry, I forgot I said that. Standing up there on a witness stand, some things never change.
I love living in California.
Japanifornia, sorry.
I was afraid you changed too, right? But you haven't. You and that overbearing personality of yours.
Oh my god. With friends like these, who needs enemies, am I right? Oh wow. So like, what's a photo?
Precisely. You see, he wasn't wearing his hat then. I
Knockout.
saw his head when he was dead.
And then Mr. Wright came along and replaced his hat.
Can you describe some of the scene of the crime for us?
Bars. Okay, so this is new. Oh wait, no, this is not new.
Pain
No.
is just here. Pain is just here. Like,
He's like, I'm along for the ride, I guess. Those are the only three at the scene of the crime?
Yes, as far as I saw at least.
Bitchin'.
Then we're back where we started. The killer was the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Who else could it have been?
For once you are correct, Payne.
Oh my god, really? But why didn't you talk to the police?
Two reasons. First, I didn't actually witness the very moment of the crime.
Oh, fuck off.
Second, my office was asked to defend Wright.
I mean, you could have just turned him down.
Even after seeing what I had seen, I couldn't abandon my dear good friend.
Aww. Love wins.
hey, that wasn't in the script. Stick to it. Come on.
The dear good part wasn't in the script.
No.
Objection! The dear good part wasn't in the script! He must be lying! I can feel it in my bracelet! There must have been some...
Oh, wait. No, you don't have the actual bracelet yet. Right? That's not the... Yeah, that's not the golden one.
Oh. This is like a
You don't
regular
have it yet.
bracelet?
Yeah, this is a regular bracelet.
I don't know why he said that! There must have been someone else... I completely forgot about that. There must have been
Yeah.
someone else there at the moment of the cream. Crime!
Justice. Just as I just said, I saw no one. Not a soul.
You like fumbled, freak.
Fuck you.
But that goes against what Mr. White says, and he doesn't lie.
Ah, yes. This mysterious fourth person. Who would conveniently be the real killer, I suppose?
Glad to see we agree, Mr. Gavin. That's a line.
Let me pose a question then.
Post these nuts.
Tell me.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, what possible reason did the real killer have to swap the cards in the victim's hand?
I don't know, he was in like a silly, goofy mood.
Perhaps you could show us a reason why such a thing would be necessary, Apollo.
Aw, he's so sweet, he's so nice. Aw, pointing emoji. How can I show something I can't find myself?
You remember, Apollo. The card that was swapped out with the fifth ace. Was the fifth ace. The fifth ace. Right.
That's Apollo's line.
Oh my god, you like read my line, Mr. Wright. That was so embarrassing.
I'm
You're
just
so,
pointing out your lines to
so
make sure
embarrassing.
you know that
So
it's
embarrassing. Oh my
strangling him.
god. Oh my.
It's strangling him.
The,
Kills you.
bro, the fucking fifth ace. Oh. Hello? A single drop of blood marks the front of the card. Okay. And it's gonna rip back! Hold on. You know what that means. Doesn't know what that means.
Well, Mr. Justice, that question of why the killer would swap out a card has been raised. Can you point to a reason?
Absolutely not. Game
That's
over,
what
guys.
I thought.
Sorry.
Shit.
It's now or never. The defense would like to present evidence to the court. Evidence showing the reason why a card was swapped out. XD.
Go ahead and point out your reason, Mr. Justice.
Like, okay. Ahim. Oh, hell yeah, the music stopped. My reason is, this thing I found.
What would you have done if you were wrong?
I would have cried. Attorney? No.
Kuma.
Why? It's got my internet is not being great to me right now.
Oh,
Why?
so
It's
sorry.
got blood on it.
Does it? Wait, I thought that was ketchup.
Right next to the space. This ain't your baby. This isn't your mommy's Undertale.
Whoa!
What?
Oh, he's like upset.
No, you know, this is insane. Why was I taught about this? Why? Why?
Probably because you're not a good lawyer, like I am.
Could this be? Could this be the fifth ace?
The fifth ace attorney.
Inconceivable. How could you? What are you doing with that card, Apollo?
Well, like, that's the thing. Why is Mr. Gotham so upset? It's just a fishy card from some fishy girl.
Oh, that card? Yeah, it's mine. That is, I picked it up from the Bush Bowl Club that night after the murder occurred. And I gave it to my daughter. Cards are her stock and trade after all.
Why would you give it to your daughter? when
So
it was
cute! So cute! Aww!
Good.
He, like, loves her. So sweet.
He lost a little Among Us. No, objection! No, impossible, unacceptable. The court can't accept this evidence. It's a fraud.
A fraud? How can you be so sure?
What?
I would think that the only person who could claim it was a fraud would be the one who took the real card from the crime scene. The real killer.
Smiles, you fucking Uno reverse that bitch!
Hey, this is my game, by the way.
Aw, shit, well, I gotta step out.
Yeah, allow me to elaborate. What if the trace of blood was the reason? The reason for the killer to take the car from the scene of the crime.
Where are you going with this?
In Japan, California. Wait. Oh fuck, you're right. Take another look at this photo and at the victim's head. At the moment of the crime, his head fell to the floor.
What if I, like, took a little card and I slapped it on his little bald head and got that spot? Like, that's how it got there. They just took the card and just smacked it on his forehead.
That's what I am imagining. Or at least,
So
like, maybe
funny.
what he had. And a trickle of blood ran from his forehead down the back of his head. Couldn't a drop of that blood have fallen onto one of the cards?
Oh, like, I guess.
Then the killer took the card to hide the blood.
Objection. Regardless, that evidence is not permissible.
Oh?
Right? Regardless of how you wasted the last 7 years, you used to be a lawyer.
Oh, dude, plot! Hell yeah!
You know what a serious crime it is to conceal evidence.
Hey, remember when you
Redacted?
concealed evidence and just didn't talk about literally any of your involvement in this case whatsoever?
That wasn't evidence,
Oh,
that
no.
was a testimony.
Oh,
That's, like,
okay, yeah,
still
sure,
illegal,
sure.
bro.
Anyways, we can discuss the finer points of our legal system later. What's important now is that I have answered your question.
Oh, what are you talking about?
These motherfuckers are playing 3D mind chess right now.
I
playing
learned
mine.
logic chess from. He looks off into the distance.
That man.
Logic chess. That man.
That man.
Thing.
My baby.
You know, you want to know why the killer would have taken the card from the crime scene? And now I've told you. That one drop of blood would have been decisive evidence, you see.
Objection! This is baseless conjecture. Absolutely baseless.
Whoa! I wonder who said that.
Hey, he's pointing.
There it is!
Oh, I sure you was quite.
Let's fucking go!
It's quite based.
that capture image.
Kulik! Best scene. Best scene. There we go. We got
I
it.
get fucking evaporated like Tiber.
Yeah.
The way the music stops too. So good. So good. I assure you, it's quite based. King, I love you. I love you.
What?
It's amazing, really. A single drop of blood on a single card can lead us to the truth. It's quite simple.
It's like Slay.
It's so simple that Apollo knows it, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Try picturing the scene of the crime in your head.
Okay, goes into my mind palace. Whoa, 3D. Holy shit.
Whoa,
Oh.
3D.
Oh, that's
Going in my
awesome.
mind palace. Going in my mind palace.
This is so much better than any other game.
Oh yeah, no, this game introduced a bunch of really cool stuff.
In the hideout, the body of the luckless victim was found at the poker table. Dude, he's dead. Ease up, he died.
The luckless bitch who was dead. This guy has beef with him. He's got beef with the
Yeah.
victim.
And
Obviously,
all the
he's
killers
just
swapped out a
hating
card.
on everybody.
I am hating, but I'm not wrong.
He's just a little hater.
There is a single card with a drop of blood on it in the victim's hand. Given this, there is one decisive problem with the scene.
Oh, I think I remember.
Well, what is it?
Let's keep it simple, shall we? Given that there is a drop of blood on a card, whose position in this diagram doesn't fit? The victims, the killers, the witnesses, the second witnesses. Whose position doesn't fit with the bloody card?
Okay, I think I know this. I think I know this. Well, isn't it the victim's position that's the problem?
I legitimately do not follow your logic here, Mr. Justice.
Well, look. Listen. The victim was struck on the head, sending him back in his chair. You'd think any blood would fall behind the body, not onto the table in front of him. I don't know what voice this is now.
I don't either. Back.
Back. Dude, nice Game Grump impression. So good.
Oh, fuck you! I'm leaving.
Did-em. Oh no, he did! They did! They left!
How dare you insult them?
Our non-democratic slut.
What the fuck? How dare you? How dare you? That's
I'm
not
sorry.
even-
I just, like, all white guys look the same to me, so...
they take this time out of their day.
You did come out of here. You did come here after work.
I played hooky like from the last hour of my technical work day.
Aww. Hit chat clip this.
Oh god.
Anyway, take a look at this photo. If you blend in this position, the blood would fall on the floor, not onto the cards.
Why, that's right. Like, what the? So, like, what does this mean?
Incidentally, we weren't sitting in swivel chairs.
Cute.
Swivel? Oh man.
Well, try turning the chair around.
I'm gonna turn it around in my mind.
The chair was facing the other way?
It would have to be. So, we have to assume that at the time of the murder, the victim's chair was facing away from the table. The towel.
When Mr. Wright returned from informing the police, which way was the chair facing?
When I came back to the room, the body was facing as seen in this photo.
That would mean the killer turned the chair back around. Do you, have anything to say to that?
This is very stupid.
Okay.
Let's take the next step. Look at this diagram once more. We know the victim was facing away from the table at the time of the murder.
So true.
But this creates another significant contradiction. Again, like, fuck, for real?
God, I just love how, weaker and weaker you go with the pain voice.
Dude, he's losing it. Every game, I swear to God, this motherfucker is in more and more pain.
He's just there.
No, literally, I have not played the Dual Destinies or Spirit of Justice, but every game I've played so far with him in it, he just gets more and more pathetic. It's very funny. By this point, he's given up. Oh my god. And it's funny. It's just funny. I'm not gonna say anymore because I can't, but it's funny.
I didn't read that line. Apollo.
Oh, sorry!
Game predicts a new understanding of the crime.
Dude, just scroll back in the stream.
No.
Well, I tried, guys.
The victims, the killers, the witnesses, the second witnesses.
He's literally only good in the Grady's Attorney. Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention, but I didn't know if that was it's not a spoiler, it's more oh, he also has a great-grandfather. Fun fact. And
he was just as pathetic.
Just as pathetic, if not more, and it's so funny. Anyway. Oh, did you already read this? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not pure. Despite you both having beanies and being raging homestucks.
What the fuck? Don't you assign that on me?
I am in Salty's full legal name. I am in that. So that is another similarity, you know.
Oh yeah, purely Salty. Their legal name. Hey, whose location creates a contradiction? If the victim was facing away, clearly. Take that!
No, you're wrong. You gotta click the. Oh god.
Uh-oh. The victim was struck from the front, correct? I mean, the music did stop, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I stopped the music. Sorry. Anyways, indeed.
Indeed. Me, on Indeed, looking for new jobs. Do you guys think I'd be a good receptionist at a law office if I've played Ace Attorney?
I think you could figure it out.
Yeah!
That's all you need to know, I'm pretty sure.
Anyway. Well, wouldn't it be hard? Yeah, because, I gotta look for a new job. My boss might be a murderer, so, two red unemployed bitches looking at each other. Well, wouldn't it be hard for the killer to hit him from the front?
Sitting where his indicator.
That's once again Apollo's line, not yours.
You
Again,
everything from me. Sitting where his indicator currently
is my game.
See,
It's
Apollo, that's why you should work with me and not him.
Your name isn't even on the fucking title, you bitch!
I'm the judge.
I'm the judge.
You're the judge.
I would.
Shout out to Law.
Hard, yes.
Yeah, that's a great One Piece character.
Anyway.
Yes, but what you're saying makes no sense. Why would the victim suddenly turn to face the wall in the middle of a game? I believe a sufficient reason will soon come to light.
This bitch knows and is just not telling us.
You fucking know! There's something in this diagram that makes far less sense, actually. Look again at this diagram.
I'm gonna get my mind palace ready, I guess.
Although, if the victim was struck while he was sitting as shown here, where would his assailant be standing?
Why can't you just fucking tell me?
Try marking it out in the diagram, because I don't... sorry. My mentor is Mia Fey. There's... no.
Sorry, this is all I learned how to do. What?
This is the only way I can help you.
There's no room to put a mark where the killer should be.
Don't worry, let's think through it and see what we find.
Okay, bitch.
We know that the victim was facing toward the wall at the time of the crime. That's the only thing we know for sure. Trying to forget about everything else.
Oh, okay.
Where would the killer have to be standing in order to strike our victim from the front?
Here. The killer had to be standing, well, like, here, I guess.
My confidence is back. You get points for that. All you get.
His little wrist.
Is he, taps the top of his forehead?
I thought I was onto something there, too.
I hardly need to point out that standing there would be impossible. The victim is facing a solid cupboard.
Damn it, you got me. Sorry, Mr. Right, you're going to jail.
Or are you claiming the killer climbed up the cupboard and hit him from above?
I mean...
You imbecile.
Pain, why are you saying a cupboard like it's 2 words?
Yeah, I was
Cupboard.
gonna say, why do you say cupboard?
What is wrong with you, Pain?
Sorry, gals. Sorry, gals. I gotta get my mugs from the cupboard.
That's how I've always said it. The cupboard,
The cupboard.
God.
Then why is it spelled cup and board together?
Apollo, don't
Exactly.
back him up.
No, because, I pronounce it cupboard too, but I just don't get it. I only pronounce it like that because that's what everybody told me I had to do. But I've never questioned it.
Yeah, Apollo gets it.
Why is it? No, because, listen to me. Why is it
It's simple
Worcester,
logic, really.
but not Worcester?
All I'm saying is, if you're at a daycare center and you're 6 years old, where do you put your jacket and stuff?
The cubby.
Cubby.
Yeah. So now that you're older and you can't put your jacket anywhere, and now you're old and you smell and you've got stuff to put away, where are you gonna put it?
The cubby board.
Put those two. Put them together. All I'm saying is it makes sense.
Also, first of all, there's cups in that board, so jot that down.
It's simple logic, really.
It just makes sense.
If this was the only place the killer could have been standing, then that means at the very moment of the crime.
Wait! I know this one, Mr. Right. I'm so excited! At the moment of the crime, the cupboard wasn't there! Sorry, I just ran over to the fucking witness's stand and just like screamed to this at fucking
What the fuck?
Kristoff's face.
Why
What?
would you do this to me?
What the fuck?
I'm like jumping up and down too.
Get down.
Sorry, I'm just so excited.
I mean, that's the only explanation, right, Mr. Gavin? It would have made more sense if they said it was just in the cupboard.
He was hiding inside.
Yeah. I have a suggestion for the defense.
I love how much fucking control he has over this case despite being the defendant. So funny.
We should arrange to examine the cupboard in the hideout immediately.
He's so funny. I'm making out with him right now, but like as me, not as Apollo.
Whack his pee-pee.
Thank you. Send the team to the crime scene immediately.
Oh my god, they're whacking his pee-pee! Holy shit!
They're doing the pain though. Like,
No! Stop my baby!
Have them try to move the cupboard.
Your Honor,
What?
there's one more thing you're meant to look for. Please give this to the bailiff.
Are you passing notes? Ooh.
share with the class what you wrote down.
There's 2 boxes here. Should I check the one that says yes?
Yes. I need this. Yes.
Pulls a pen out, slicks my eyebrows back, checks yes.
Your
I
Honor,
see.
I believe. Let me tell you from experience, you're making a mistake.
Whoa!
Listen,
That's
I'm,
why I'm sending
Should I-
your ass
should I
to
leave?
jail. Fuck you.
listen, I'm getting, and I see. I see.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I felt a little awkward. I thought I'd just inspect some evidence or something.
Oh.
The
Evidence.
bottle is completely empty.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Anyway,
You do belong in the courtroom after all, Mr. Wright.
Mom, can you come pick me up? Look at this fucking Nokia phone.
It's taped in the back?
Wow, the batteries are held in
Yes.
with a piece of tape. You should just
No,
buy a new one.
bitches.
Maybe
This is a bitchless phone.
maidenless.
Deadass.
This is the cell phone of a motherfucker whose boyfriend is in fucking Germany.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I do my best.
see, he's like, I guess you should like put me back in court.
Well, let's just forge ahead here while we wait.
Let's what?
Let's form Mr. Wright.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are fucking weird.
What does that
Look at the
mean?
diagram once again. It's been changed.
Oh, okay, thank you.
The killer was standing here at the time of the crime.
He like scribbled on top of the diagram with Sharpie.
Then this cupboard wasn't here, which means Apollo, try moving the cupboard.
I'm gonna move it with my head.
What the, in your mind palace? What the fuck?
Thank you. As you can see in Apollo's mind projection that we have here, the cupboard was the problem. At the time of the murder, it has been shown to have been here.
Oh,
Now everything is in place to reconstruct the moment of the crime. Oh my.
Shut up, fucking George Takei. Shut the
oh
fuck up.
my.
God.
He's so funny. He's so fucking funny. I love Phoenix.
What's this?
He knew this. He knew this.
What is what now?
Look at this fucking diagram again.
Look at this photograph.
He like takes the paper. He like skips over to like the judge's desk, like take a look.
Here. It appears we have found yet another contradiction. What I believe to be the final contradiction, in fact.
Man, this really is his game. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh dang.
Notice something, Abala?
Not really.
A little bit. Our line of deduction is rapidly approaching its logical conclusion.
Dude, the fucking dance of deduction, just like that game your peepaw's in.
What the fuck are you talking
What I like to think that like every like defense attorney is like a huge fan of Ryunosuke, and then Phoenix has no idea they're related. Like everyone's like, oh, you know, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, one of the best, like one of the first lawyers in Japan. He was a legend, and Phoenix is like, Naruhodo. Oh, that's my family name. Hold on.
Oh, I love Naruto.
Oh, you mean Peepaw.
Now then, Mr. Justice, please point to the new contradicting indicator.
I mean, like, I guess.
Is it the victim, the killer, the witness, or the second witness?
Yeah, there should be an order there, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
What did she say?
Diagram. Contradicts what we know about the crime.
I mean, you? So, like, about this cupboard. Ugh. Are we like okay? Okay, like, listen. Are we like all okay with like assuming it was moved? Like, are we like all on board with this idea? Is this like cool?
Tell me if you're not.
Like, tell me if you're not, because this would be so awkward.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna fuck it.
Cool. Anyway, if it was, something really doesn't fit. The cupboard would completely cover up the window to the stairs.
Ah.
That's right. That's exactly right, Mr. Judge. Someone standing inside wouldn't be able to see in.
I like to imagine that Gavin just ran away, like there was like a whole like
Well,
5
no, here's the thing. I
Ran
didn't
away.
say I saw the moment of the murder.
But like,
That is true. That is true.
anyway, someone like, dude, this song fucks. Like Mr. Gavin. I'll bump the game up a little bit more so you
What
can
did
hear
you
it.
say, Apollo?
I can't hear you. This music bangs.
I would choose your next words carefully if you wish to remain employed.
Yeah, it's on Limp Bizkit.
Anyway,
Oh. Is the coolest defense in the West losing is cool?
oh my god.
Not even close. Don't expect me to play along with your little game, right?
Only a game until someone gets killed, Mr. Gavin. And that someone was... Well, the window to that room was blocked by a cupboard.
Teehee. Squid Games!
I don't know.
Mr. Gavin, perhaps you'd like to explain to the court Squid Games. Exactly where did you witness that crime scene from?
I don't... out of character, I'm still from the window, cause, like, yeah, the moment of the crime, sure, the cupboard was fucking pushed over there, but then afterwards it was moved back, and I couldn't see the afterward. Anyways.
What?
Excuse me, Your Honor!
Order. This is a court of law, and I will have order.
We just now received the word from our investigative team at the Borscht Bowl Club.
It's
The
what we
BBC.
passed.
They were recovered in the hideout, Your Honor.
Oh. And what did they find?
Also, sorry, audio's being a
Squid
little funny.
Game!
Squid Games!
Squid Game! Well, Your Honor, turns out there was a secret passage behind it.
Really love this voice you're giving this guy.
Thank you.
What?
Yeah, I believe I mentioned sort of.
No, you didn't.
Shut up.
I'm gonna whack your pee.
Oh no, I didn't.
Yo.
My hands hurt now.
Yo, Mr. Wright's pee-pee just got whacked. I'm scared.
You're next, Apollo.
No.
Yo,
Phoenix like grabs Apollo by his shoulders. Look, it's your game now.
Mr. Wright!
My pee-pee
Mr.
got
Wright,
whacked.
I can't do it. I don't know how to ask myself questions. Mr. Wright!
This is one of the tricks to the room many of our regulars know about.
And then he just doesn't say it. I do remember him saying something about that, now that he mentions it.
Secret passage is a handy thing to have when you're engaged in illegal goings-on.
Wait, so you admit it's illegal?
Shut up.
Sorry.
You never know when you might need to duck away from the eyes of the law.
I fucking hate the law, am I right? Anyway, so the room has a... Sits on your shoulders. So the room has a secret passage. Where does it go?
L.
Ratio.
The other side it connects to the restaurant above. The underworld bosses could get away from the cops. And enjoy a cold bowl of borscht, no doubt. Just like our killer. Why am I here?
You know, just to look pretty. Hee
You see where our line of simple deductive reasoning has led us, Apollo.
Baby shit, honestly.
I mean, I fucking guess. I don't believe it, though. That girl wasn't kidding when she said I needed this trump card for the last hand. At the time of the murder, the window was blocked, and the victim's hat was only off his head for the few minutes between Mr. Smith's murder and Mr. Wright's return from calling the cops. In other words, the only place anyone could have seen the victim's bald head was from inside the hideout. Well, Mr. Gavin, come on, say something.
Bleeding face.
Dare I ask, what really happened that night?
Actually, I think we can probably figure it out ourselves at this point. That night, for whatever reason, our killer had a date with Mr. Smith. A date with Destiny. There he crouched. I mean... me when I go on a double date, call that shit dual destinies. There he crouched, hidden in the secret passageway behind the cupboard.
Fuck you.
Holding his breath, waiting for just the right moment. Then, I'm like really good. I went to college for like the arts. Then the chance came, and he took it. Aoog, he said.
Auga.
And then someone else said eek. Dude, like, what did you do that? I'm gonna go get help. Miss Olga Orley was out cold, struck by Mr. Smith, a misogynist. But his time was soon to come. Mr. Wright went upstairs to call the cops, leaving Mr. Shady Smith alone in the hideout with the unconscious dealer. Then our killer stepped out from the secret passage. Yo, this motherfucker vented.
The victim must have heard the cupboard sliding aside. After the deed was done, the criminal must have seen the blood on the card. He would have, of course, realized the need to destroy the evidence. A single spot of blood told the whole story of the crime.
Did it really?
Yeah, but how come you have it right?
Too bad for him. He didn't linger any longer in the hideout that night. If he had, he might have noticed the cards on the floor. And the fact that they were all right. Also, like, if you are, like, positive the killer took it, like, where's your proof? Like, how are you so sure that the killer took it?
Yeah.
Like, what's your problem?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like, wait, no, because, like, why are you so sure? Because, like, why are you so sure?
Trial. This is my courtroom. Shut the fuck up. Has this tile has taken yet another turn.
T.
SMH for realsies. I'm truly sorry. I had to see the stay calm, Mr. Gavin.
Are you down?
Yeah.
Mr. The trial music is playing. Does that mean it's over? Mr. Gavin?
Mr. Peen.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I'm here. Yes, Your Honor.
Don't curse at me. The prosecution will continue its investigation. As for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the defendant, he is hereby cleared of all suspicions.
What?
Quark.
Believe me when I say that I don't believe this is happening, Mr. Gavin, but I'm afraid circumstances call for me to issue a warrant for your arrest immediately.
Objection.
I don't give a fuck.
Phoenix, like, smiling, too.
No need to apologize, Your Honor. I rather enjoyed myself.
You are a freak!
It's not every day you get to witness a legendary attorney's dirty tactics firsthand.
Bitch.
Your point, Mr. Gavin?
Frankly, Your Honor, I'm shocked. Truly. That a person of your caliber would be taken in by such a low-grade parlor trick.
Excuse me.
The defendant is cleared of all suspicion. This is hardly the time for jokes, Your Honor. Mr. Wright hasn't proven anyone's guilt or innocence here. What he has done is use illegal evidence to put the blame on someone else. Not just anyone else, but me, his own defense attorney.
I mean, like, technically I was doing all of the defending, but, like, whatever.
You're part of my law firm, Apollo.
Not anymore, bitch! Why?
I don't know what's going on.
You can get this,
illegal.
Your Honor. I
Give me a
believe in
second.
you.
Give me a second. Illegal evidence.
You did it. Proud of you.
Let me ask you, Mr. Gavin. Is there still any reason at present to suspect me? Me?
You.
Sweet little old me.
Aww. 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 I forgot. I'm gonna save.
Okay.
I don't know the shortcut for saving, so I just did a save state.
That's fine.
You mean you saved your game?
Of
Yes.
course. This bottle, for instance.
The bottle of grape juice Mr. Wright was drinking?
How do you intend to explain away the fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Well, like, he was drinking it, dude.
and not just any fingerprints. Am I right, Mr. Payne?
Actually, yes, the fingerprints on the bottle were upside down.
Okay, like, so what if he's just a freak and he holds bottles like that?
Yeah, they're gonna cut to a photo that fucking O'Reilly took, and it's like him holding the bottle upside down and chugging.
I seem to recall this being an issue earlier.
The court and this case demand an explanation.
I mean, I don't know an explanation. I don't know why the fuck you knew about the card, but like, whatever.
I can think of only one reason why one would hold a bottle upside down,
Because they're a freak.
and that is to hit someone with the bottom of the bottle. Well, Your Honor.
I'm gonna hold this soju bottle upside down to flex.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm just picking it up, you know? Like, if I'm just picking it up.
But why would you pick it up like that?
So I can fucking drink it! What is wrong with you, sir?
Upside down?
Yeah!
Yeah, no.
No, yeah! Like, what if it's on the
No.
floor?
No.
But, like, what if it's on the floor and I'm, like, picking it up? It would be held upside down.
You know, see how the codfish squirms to the last well power?
Sorry, hold on. I just got a notification on my phone. NU Carnival, your exploration team has returned. I'm gonna go claim all of this iron that I just mined.
Of course, take your time. We are in a courtroom.
Okay, thanks, Mr.
He
Ray.
seems awfully concerned about this bottle still. But I'm sure you can come up with a pretty suitable explanation. Just like that.
I mean, I guess so.
You got another notification?
Jesus Christ.
How you playing?
Whoa, sorry.
Turn off your phone! Like, turn off your phone at least.
Whoa,
Fucking
sorry. I just got your messages. Yeah, just like what? Why would anyone grab a bottle upside down other than to gulp? Me when I gulp in my brain. Well, Phoenix?
Don't let him trick you into. Sorry, I was playing Tetris. Don't let him trick you into thinking that this explanation is the only legitimate one.
Randy,
No
I'm begging
way.
you.
Well, sorry.
Mute your phone.
Anyway. Is there really Blue? Is there really another?
Take another look at the court record, please.
Okay, I fucking hate the court record. Oh, well, there you go.
I believe you'll find your answer there in plain sight.
Well, there you go. No, like, that's what I said. Like, if you pick it up... Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. How about you just fucking tell me the answer? I'm, like, getting sick of your shit, Mr. Wright. Okay, gotta sleepy now. Good luck with Kristoff. Bye, Blue.
My pee-pee got whacked by the bailiff. I can't.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I did that,
He sure
and I'll
did.
do it again.
He will.
It's me, Mr. Wacky Pee-Pee.
It, ellipse space would be hasty to deliver a verdict with unanswered questions, indeed.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, Mr. Hustis,
Oh my god. You're Latino? Mr. Mr. Justicia. Mr. Gavin said that the court, Pablo Justicia, in this case, demand an explanation. Don't worry. Justicia won't leave until Justicia is done.
Shut the fuck up.
I love that. Perhaps the defense would care to enlighten the court.
It's me, Pablito Justicia. Anyway, take that. It's actually easier to show you than to explain, Your Honor. Place that bubble on the floor next to your chair. Do it right now.
Contaminate the evidence.
I'm on God. I mean, on. Are you sure? Like on the floor?
Like, yeah, like now, reach it down and pick it up.
Okay.
Without getting out of your chair.
Okay. Hold on. Well,
Did you get it?
Well,
Did you get the bottle?
me?
Yeah.
I'm like picking it up with my feet.
and then Phoenix Wright goes to jail.
Anyway,
I, like,
see, you
legitimately
naturally go to pick up the bottle by the fucking neck with your fingers upside down. I mean, no, like, yeah, like, literally. Look at this photograph taken on the night of the murder. Also, wouldn't it make more sense to, like, say that those weren't the only fingerprints on the bottle? Because if he's drinking from it, you know, he picks it up like that. Wouldn't there be the fingerprints of him holding it with his dominant hand and then drinking it after picking it up?
No.
No.
Okay. The defendant here, Mr. Wright, he sat there, playing piano, bottles of grape juice on the floor.
Barbecue sauce over my titties.
And barbecue sauce all over his titties. He would have naturally picked up the bottles upside down several times.
Wow, I can't believe it was that simple.
It, like, literally was, and Christoph Gavin is, like, a stupid little doo-doo head. Sorry.
I'm going to cut it.
Call our dinner.
You want to say that to the judge?
Oh, he can hear me. Don't worry, Apollo.
I can.
Recall our dinner that night, Christoph. That evening.
I'm remembering.
I was drinking my usual juice. Then,
Basically, you used the bottle on the table to do the deed. But then you must have remembered. So you went and picked up one of the bottles from under the piano. And you switched the bottles. You took one of Mr. Wright's bottles and made it look like the Moida weapon.
Order. What have you done to say these charges, Mr. What do you have to say to these charges, Mr. Gavin?
What have you done?
Fascinating. Truly.
Is it?
So this is the legendary attorney's famed tactic of misdirection.
What?
You claim that I switched the bottle?
No.
Where is your proof?
I hate this game so
I
fucking
fucking hate this game so much. Every single time.
It's funny.
No, because, like, this literally isn't even my job. I'm just trying to fucking clear my client from suspicion, not get you fucking arrested. But, like, here I am. Here I
Yeah, well,
am.
you're the one who's trying
Doing
to
the
accuse
cop's
me.
job. Doing the cop's job.
You're the one who's accusing me.
Listen,
of
all I'm saying is that
You made your breakfast, now you
technically,
must eat it.
dude, I had fucking Fruit Loops for breakfast. Don't fucking test me right now.
You are such a child.
I have so much blood sugar right now. Don't test me.
Do
As
not
I-
test
as
me,
I
dude.
thought. More baseless conjecture.
Oh my god, I can't fucking stand you. Oh. I like
I'm afraid your bottle of proof is quite empty.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What was that?
You like didn't say that though.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Your Honor. League of Legends.
Oh, whoa.
Death
Well,
penalty.
When you
Understood!
Ah!
Had to think of
When
that.
you initiated the investigation of the hideout earlier,
yeah.
Yeah.
do you recall if I requested an additional investigation?
Oh, right. He, like, asked the judge that question.
Yeah. I have your memo about that here.
Oh my god.
Retrieve the bottles from under the piano at the Borscht Bowl Club. And here's one of the bottles in question.
What are you going to do? What are you going to dust for? Oh my fucking god! I have stumbled it again. Fuck me.
You
Hey,
got
look.
I
it.
have fucked up. I
Wow.
am a funny, silly
Wow.
little boy who fucked up me with funny, silly little lines.
Wow.
You were
I'm gonna finish this drink
Wow.
real quick and I'm gonna continue. Alright, anyways. And what? Are you going to test that for fingerprints too? I would be surprised if any were on that but his.
Mr. Gavin probably wouldn't make such a novice mistake. True. That bottle won't bear a trace of anything.
Say Apollo.
Well, are you like still recovering?
Sorry. I feel the effects.
Oh.
Say Apollo.
Whoa, yeah? Yes?
Why don't you go ahead and examine that bottle?
But like, why me?
My pee-pee was whacked, Apollo.
That's so cute. Anyway, chat, look at, not chat like stream, but like chat, like the call.
Yeah.
Look at this, look at these two tweets I just posted.
Hold on, I'm gonna crop that second one and send that to my boyfriend and say us.
You're weird in a bad way, you know me, I start to just... Hold on, there's another version, hold on. There's another version. Here's another version. He's so sad!
Damn.
Shams! Anyway.
Anyways.
But why? Poor Kay! Well?
Just humor. Sorry.
Oh, it's
Still
okay.
recovering.
It's okay. Pure, look at the chat also one more time. Can you read that out loud for me, please?
Yeah, sure. Did you know S'mores Pop-Tarts have all the nutrients to sustain the human body? Stands up in immediately.
Fucked up moments.
Fucked up moments. Mr. Wright?
That bottle will solve this case once and for all. I swear to God, I promise.
I mean... Throws up, okay. What?! That's some bottle! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It's gonna be like a fucking car. Oh, fuck me.
There's something inside the bottle!
I didn't fucking see it.
What the fuck is this?
That card. It can't be.
Yes, Kaiba.
My grandpa's deck has no sweet cards.
Recall that unpleasant woman's testimony for a moment. Don't mind that I call the woman unpleasant. I'm just gay.
Oh, okay. You hate women?
Yes, our little swindling divorce.
That night, I planted the card like I was supposed to,
Oh my god, it's her!
and Wright lost the last hand like he was supposed to, since missearched him. But the planted card was gone. The trap failed.
Oh my, I'm twirling my hair. What the fuck?
Sorry, I was listening to the smack his nuts thing.
God.
I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Crack his nuts, dude.
Smack his nuts.
Oh, wait, we watched the Stop Being Nuts video too?
What the fuck? Post more pissed off memes. This is so homophobic with me.
I'll find more ones, hold on.
The game. We're so close to finishing this.
Oh, wait,
We
sorry,
are-
what?
we are so close.
You're telling me that this is the you're telling me that this trial's another 3 hours? The one you mentioned in this piece of testimony?
I happened to put my hands in my pocket and found a card.
I don't think that's how he sounds like.
He does sound like this, it's true.
Yes, I stuck a peek at it and found it was a 5 of hearts.
That's not what you sound like.
This is what he said. He sounds like to everybody else who's not in the courtroom.
I had a feeling something might happen, so I disposed of the card before the game. There was an empty bottle of grape juice, and I had been drinking right beside me. With the card inside the bottle. The 5 of hearts. This is the card.
Slap, slap, slap.
The bottles were swaps. And the only one who could have done it was the 4th person in the club that night. You, Mr. Christoph Gavin.
Get his ass! Get his, kill him! Kill him! Oh. He's like mad. Oh, he's like mad. He's like mad.
Oh!
Huh?
Ayo, how'd you do that?
How'd you do that twice?
Your Honor, he's levitating things with his mind.
That's so cute!
Don't fuck with this homosexual.
Oh, okay.
That is
Wait, are you homophobic?
God, God
I
shivers.
am
when it-
gay.
Your Honor! He's dodging the question!
This your idea of revenge, Phoenix, right?
Oh. For what?
Revenge?
Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago?
You're just gonna say that out loud in court? Okay. Okay.
My past is like my logic. Straight.
he does say this while also like laughing, like holding back a laugh, like my past is
Straight.
like my logic. Straight.
True.
This one was written in for the fucking Army 2 fans. Thanks.
Yeah.
Complicated feelings.
Complicated feelings about he being homosexual. Anyway.
Nothing's changed.
Okay.
All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction.
Yo, finger? Bro. Anyway.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday! Is it Sunday?
Fine.
Oh no, today's Friday.
I'm glad we could have this little tot-to-tot, right?
That's how you pronounce it?
I would have said
Yeah.
test. I don't know. Like test.
I would have said teat lateet.
That's not how you. That's not how you.
Yo,
That's,
kill a kill? Bruh.
that's not how
Yo.
you say that. Tot-to-tot.
I'm gonna tat your tat when you get out of here.
Let's see. What about me?
What
Do I
about
have to prosecute anyone?
Laughs at him.
They just ignore him. They just ignore him.
Bitch. Anyway, now we're done.
I believe this. I believe this time we finally come to the end of our trial. Mr. Payne, do you have a report for us on Christoph Gavin?
He's dead.
I doubt that.
You're right, Your Honor. He admitted everything. We're processing his arrest now.
So cute!
I see still one has to. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Still one.
Sorry.
He didn't even have a connection to the victim. Ellipses space. Did he? Question mark.
None that we know of.
Is that like a burp, Bruin? Mr. Wright, have you anything to add?
I killed him.
Oh, okay.
I did it. This trial is going on for another 5 hours, and I'm afraid I can't shed any more light on the matter.
Okay, well.
About
Go back to
this-
your cringe daughter.
Yeah, go back to your failed daughter.
She's
About
not
this
fail! She's not fail! She's not- Shut up!
not even
Shut
there.
up! She's not
She's
even
not even
she's
in the
not
court
even in
record.
the court record. So embarrassing.
About this victim, Mr. Shady Smith, his occupation was listed as traveler. An odd profession, to be sure, and that's all we know about him.
I'll arrange a follow-up investigation, Your Honor.
Oh, good. Mr. Wright,
Yes.
Yes.
7 years ago, and you still haven't lost your touch.
Christoph Gavin was a man with much significance for me.
Chat clip that.
That is a friend and a lawyer.
He tried to rebound with Kristoff, it did not work.
Absolutely.
He's like, hey, this is a fucking uptight bitch with glasses. I can get it, right?
Oh, I can get it. I cannot. He was extremely talented, to be sure.
He was something.
I needed 2 things before I could confront him. The first was a place where no injustice would be tolerated. This courtroom. The second was a man who tolerates no injustice. In other words, a defense attorney. You, Apollo.
You, like, don't even
This-
know me, dude.
This was your justice.
Me? This is the reason I'm in this game?
Haha, no.
Tucker Phoenix bashing Apollo.
Cover that ball!
A dark time is
I
coming over our
fucking
legal
hate it.
system.
Anyway.
Justice brought by our own court system.
Ow! Ah!
We have to set it right.
Stop hitting me! Mr. Ray, could you please stop punching me?
It's my job to whack!
Our work lies ahead of us. And
My
I
roommates
am
must think I'm
looking
fucking
forward-
insane.
Oh, of course.
That's cause you are!
I'm the court judge.
Look at his little smile! Okay, but look at his little
You sure
smile.
are, boss! Can I whack someone?
Yeah,
Who?
you.
Okay! Ow! Ow! Ow!
It makes me laugh.
The entire setup for that bit was just straight up like a, yes you can, Mr. Bailiff, you sure can, and then like it just like pans out. He's like he looks into the camera, like yeah, you sure can. That's right, Mr. Bailiff, and he just like, and then like the fucking Full House like ending theme starts playing. Wait, that's like the opening thing.
Wow.
But anyway.
This seems.
I
Wait.
think it's the
Whatever
book.
happened to. Well, this seems.
Jesus Christ.
We need Kurt. Anyway.
I think so. This seems like a good time to announce a verdict.
Finally!
This court, after 3 streams, finds the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not your.
Hold on. Wait. Fuck, where is it?
We'll wait.
There it is. Drop the fucking video. God damn it.
I mean, fine. Oh my god. Oh my
There
god.
we go. There it
Oh
is.
my god, fine. Oh my god.
What is this? What is it?
Fuck you!
Not guilty.
Yes! He did
Okay.
it. He'd do this. He'd do
Cool.
this.
Court is adjourned.
We have to play this every single time we get a not guilty. So, Salty, I'm charging you to have it ready every time.
You got it, boss.
I
Got
give
it,
you a
boss.
kiss on your little forehead. Anyway.
Blows up.
Oh, cute!
Alright, stream over.
Stream's over. Go home.
Leave
Go home.
Well, no, it's not over. Come on.
It's not. Give it a minute.
it. Wait a minute. Wait. You know something that's fucking crazy? I have jury duty this day.
Woo!
I have jury duty on 420. It's
Woo!
literally just like Ace Attorney. Thank you.
Just like Ace Attorney.
Attorney.
Yeah, alright, freak.
Thanks. Thanks, Apollo.
Sorry, I love this fucking song.
Damn, look at that fucking beautiful painting of the judge in the background.
He is kind of sexy.
Wow. That is
I'm
nice.
serving
I like
it.
that.
Meow.
He really is serving cunt in that picture.
I love gay people.
Happy Pride Month, everybody. You came through, just like I thought you would.
I'm pretty sure I didn't do a thing in there. It was you who courted Mr. the Killer.
I couldn't have done it by myself. I mean, I literally could have, but you sensed it too today, didn't you? Your ability.
You mean when I got fucking crossfaded? I mean, yeah.
And your people
Ability?
black.
And my pee-pee got whacked.
I didn't whack Apollo's PP, I don't think. I only watched Phoenix's and Payne's, I think.
I mean, the thing, Phoenix whacked mine. That's fine.
Damn, that's fucked
No.
up.
Yeah, that's not fine.
No, I didn't.
You
No.
did.
Apollo.
You're
Jack
going
can
to
confirm
jail.
this.
You're going to jail, Phoenix.
Jack can
No,
confirm.
no, Apollo, listen. Yes, sensitivity I lack. You'll come to understand it soon enough.
You are kind of a dumb bitch.
Is unwhackable.
Wait, I wonder if he means... Sniffle. I have one question for the witness, then. You say you saw the moment the defendant hit the victim. Is this true?
Of course it's true.
Which is where I'm getting.
You stole Kristoff's weed and then you did that. It's fucked up.
What? What was that, Mr. Wright? What did you fucking do to me?
You'll have to find the answer to that question yourself.
But you could just tell me. The answer. Right. Today was full of questions without answers. Most of them for Mr. Gavin.
What possible reason could you have had to commit murder?
I don't know, he's bored.
Perhaps you'll learn there in the days to come.
Mr. White, I need you to stop being cryptic with me, please! Huh? Wait, you don't know, do you?
This locket is the key.
That didn't answer my question. Huh?
Among Us.
The Among Us locket. Oh, that reminds me. I met the girl whose picture is in your locket.
The little Among Us.
The little
Among
Among
Us.
Us. Aww.
Look at the little Among Us.
She's
Friendly
so
Among Us.
fucking cute. Your daughter, right?
That's right. She's my daughter.
Cringe.
You know, you're right about this locket. It is pretty cringe.
No, it's not. I think loving your kids is based. Huh?
I took this off his neck the night he died,
Oh, what?
but it looks like our dear Russian scam artist saw me. So the truth is, the locket really did belong to him.
Wait,
I
but
also saw his daughter.
wait, but that's like lying. You testified. You said that locket was yours.
I said no such thing, actually.
Huh?
I merely said that it was a locket with my daughter's picture inside.
Bitch ass.
A subtle distinction, but a distinction nonetheless. And it's the truth.
Wait, but then why? Why was the victim wearing a locket with the picture of your daughter inside of it?
Sometimes the the straightest path is the truth. To the truth isn't the best one. Give it time.
Oh my god!
Freak.
You're still just getting started with your career.
I mean, I did just lose my job. Speaking of which, I'm out of a job, much like OP. I work for Gavin Law Offices after all.
Much like
I still can't believe I just saw Mr. Gavin get let away in handcuffs.
Apollo.
Yeah.
How about coming to work for me?
Wait, you have a job? Huh?
Don't even you're not even a lawyer. You have lost your badge. You
You
can't offer him a job.
literally are not a lawyer. What do you mean? You mean at the Wright & Co. law offices that no longer exist? I mean, there's not a single attorney in my generation that doesn't know it. I'm a Zoomer.
I can't imagine that to be true, but
Wait, but didn't you... You're not a...
oh, I turned my badge in. Yes, I'm not an attorney anymore.
Then what the fuck do you do? That incident 7 years ago. That legendary trial. And at the middle of it all was one man, Phoenix Wright.
And the bailiff whacker.
The case reached its sad conclusion, and Mr. Wright got his pee-pee whacked.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about it, though. Have you ever thought about coming back to the courts?
I'm not qualified to stand in a court of law, I'm afraid.
But you,
Ignore
just did that.
everything I've just done. Ignore everything I've just done. Did you
Hi,
know
Kuma.
today's trial? Hi, Kuma. There was a single piece of forged evidence.
What? No way! Forged! That's illegal!
Yes. I'm talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed and not a magician's trick.
Why did you say it like that? One piece of evidence struck me as odd, it's true. It just seemed, well, too perfect. I'll bet this was the evidence. I'm just gonna speed through this. Here you go. You mean this, don't you? I got this from your, daughter or something.
Oh fuck, that's my daughter. Why did I say it like that? Yes, that card couldn't have been found at the crime scene.
I'm sure he means it in, the way Naughty was
can
supposed
tell.
to be used as a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much like how she calls him daddy in the normal way that normal people call their parents. Because they're normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
This game is old. They don't know.
This is it. Yeah. Why? Because the killer took it with him when he left. Leaving the wrong card in its place, luckily for us.
Just quit. Oh, I won't say it. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna speed through it. We already
Yeah,
know.
that's fair. I'm Crystal Gavin.
We should do this every time.
My verdict was already handed down 7 years ago.
Then you really...
Yes, I forged this card.
What the fuck?
Broke the law.
Broke the law. Break the law.
With my pee-pee wagged, I can't be punished.
That's true.
One.
Oh, whack it again.
Oh, no. One look at the crime scene. Should have told you that it wasn't real.
But you can do something like that and call yourself a... Oh, wait.
Who's calling themselves an attorney, Apollon?
Fuck, sorry. I opened my phone and forgot it was still on my phone.
You're so fucking silly. So, it's true. The rumor come out
You did just get coconut malt, Apollo.
7 years ago.
None of that matters much now, does it?
I guess not. I'm gonna punch you! Fuck you! I'm punching you!
Anyways,
Ugh!
you're so afraid. It's like a toy. It's like a glove.
I'm like, he's like jumping up and down so he can get a good like whack at him.
Did someone say whack?
Oh.
I fucking punched him.
You
I
have to
like
feel
punched
that.
Phoenix right.
Good
I
for
am
you,
surprisingly built. It's your story from here on out, Apollo.
You fucking promise?
Perhaps then I can help you turn the next page. My office address. Drop in if you like.
I just fucking punched you.
Once again, he is also unemployed.
Yeah.
Oh, about your uppercut. Try yelling, "Take that!" next time. I find it packs a little more pump.
You're insane.
He's been in a fight
And
again.
Apollo, thanks for today. I had a good time.
Freak.
Oh, I love his little smile though. I can't be mad at him. Look at him.
You
Look at him.
freak.
Look at his little smile though. Come on.
I'm going to kill him.
No, you know what? It's okay. I forgive him. Where's the little girl?
Where's the little
Fuck you.
Home.
She probably went home, yeah. And with that, Mr. Wright walked out the door, and that's how my first trial ended. A lot of mysteries went unsolved, and at the time, I had no idea they were all related. Every mystery that day, connected by a single thread of logic. I'd find that out soon enough.
Yeah.
My name is Pablo Justicia, attorney at law, and this is how my story begins.
Gets hit by a
On
truck.
Disney
Yay!
Channel. Yay, we beat the game, we beat the game, yay, 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 woo, woo,
Yay,
yay.
yay.
Pablo Justicia, yay, 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 woo, yeah, woo, yeah. Anyway,
Alright,
brand new
on the
episode
next
has been-
one. Woo.
woo, on to the next one, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's funny because it's only been like 2 hours. I fucking hate this game.
Next game. What do you mean only 2 hours?
I mean, yeah, no, I mean, you've seen my streams before. You've been on streams with me before.
I know.
But specifically, the streaming Ace Attorney feels like so much longer than doing anything else.
It's just because of it's non-stop talking.
A lot of information.
It's so much
So much
information.
Also, I didn't eat since I like,
Have you-
finished
You
with my-
fucking freak.
Pure!
I forgot to. I just got caught up doing something. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go.
You should have just eaten on call into the microphone like I did.
I'd literally never. That's my. I can't do it.
What is your problem?
I don't know. It makes me feel weird.
It's okay, it kisses you on the forehead.
Slaps
it.
your bald head.
Punches
Anyway.
a hole through both of your chests.
Okay, so I have... So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. You guys are free to do whatever the fuck you want. It's a free country. Salty! So cute.
Look for art.
So there's two things. One, we can look at art now. And then you guys can do whatever the fuck you want, and I'm probably gonna stay behind and draw art myself. For funsies.
Uh-huh.
Or you guys can do whatever the fuck you want now. I can draw art. And then at the end of the stream, when I decide to end it, I'll look at art. Basically, what I'm trying to say, whoever wants to leave, do you want to look at art or do you just want to dip now?
I'll just do
Oh.
whatever. Like, I'll fucking vibe for like I think like another hour maybe.
Okay, that's honestly how long I was planning on going for too. Like I was planning on just hitting the 3 hour and then fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Hmm.
What do you say, Purity?
I am starving, so I want to see whatever this art is and then just skedaddle.
Okay, that sounds good then. Let's do that. Because I was gonna say like you don't have to stick around for art, but also I don't think there's art. So, but let's check anyways. Let me make. I mean, I think the game automatically saved, but I'm gonna make extra sure to make it save state. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Few buttons. Well, no, hit another few buttons and say, "Hey, save your game."
I'm saving again.
Oh no! In game.
Oh, okay.
You click ahead, it's gonna say.
Oh,
yeah,
LOL.
That's literally what I'm trying to.
I'm so fucking silly.
Come on.
There you go, and now you can hit back instead of confirm.
Oh shit! I absolutely
Yay!
confirmed. Yay! We did it. Okay, I'm gonna go on BRB real quick. Get that screen set up and shit myself. Bye.
You like the McRib? Do you like the McRib? Do you like the McRib? The McRib. Do you like the McRib? 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 You like the McRib? Do you like the McRib? Do you like the McRib? The McRib. Do you like the McRib? 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 You like the McRib? Do you like the McRib? Do you like the McRib? The McRib. Do you like the McRib? 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 You like the McRib? Do you like the McRib? Do you like the McRib? The McRib. Do you like the McRib? Do you like the McRib? Do you like the McRib?
All right. That's fair.
It was a fun one, gamers. I'm fooding.
Oh, are you? Understandable, boss.
Understand.
T-hoo.
Thank you for having me, Kia.
Yeah, Kia!
Kia. Wait. Oh!
Oh, the RP account, yeah. Whack his PP or what? Yeah. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. There you go. Follow your heart. Funsies. Promi?